Welcome to Enhance Your English Academy.
The first word is furniture. Furniture, this is the word which is used in a very wrong way. People say, I have many furnitures at home, my furnitures are very beautiful. But remember, furniture is a singular word. We shouldn't use are, we should use is. My furniture is beautiful. I have much furniture at my home. Not many furnitures, it is much furniture. Not furnitures are, but furniture is. The next mistake which we find very often is mistake. Yes, the mistake is mistake. We say, I did many mistakes. Or we say, I did a mistake yesterday. But remember, with the word mistake, we shouldn't use do or did. We have to use make or made. I'll explain once again. Saying I did a mistake is wrong. We should say I made a mistake if it is past tense. If it is present, we have to say make a mistake, not do a mistake. Remember, I made a mistake yesterday. I will make a mistake. The next one is absent. Absent. Students will be absent incessantly. So how to use the word absent? I was absent at school yesterday. This is not correct. We have to use from with the word absent. I was absent from school yesterday. Remember, we should not say absent at the meeting, absent at the function. We have to say I was absent from the meeting. I was absent from the function. I was absent from school. The next word is discuss. Remember, we shouldn't use the word about after discuss, because the meaning of discuss is talk about. When you say, I will discuss about this matter, the meaning is, I will talk about this matter, which is very funny in fact. We have to say, I will discuss this matter tomorrow. I will discuss this with you. Never say, I will discuss about. About should not be used with discuss. Please remember this. Here is the next one, according to. Students have to be very careful in the usage of according to. I have seen many students very frequently saying, according to me, mathematics is very tough. According to me, he is not good. Remember children, we shouldn't use according to me, because according to shouldn't be followed by me or us. In the place of according to me, we can use in my opinion. Never use according to me, say in my opinion. Let's move to the next word, for. When should we use for? With which tense do we have to use for? I remind you, I made a presentation with the title Since versus For. Please go through that video to get total information about since and for. Where to use for, where to use since. So here I will be explaining you in a nutshell. We use for with present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. Thus, I live here for 5 years is not correct, because it's a simple present tense. I can say, I have lived here for 5 years, which is present perfect tense, or I can say, I have been living here for 5 years, which is present perfect continuous tense. Please watch my previous video, since versus for, to get total information about for. Here is the next one, since. Since is used in present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. Remember, when for represents period of time, since is used to explain point of time or exact point of time. We have been watching TV from morning is not correct, because it's given in present perfect continuous tense. We have been watching TV since morning is absolutely correct. For more information, please watch my previous video since verses 4. Let's move to the next word, advice. Advice. I heard many students saying, please give me a good advice, which is not correct. He gave many advices. This is also not correct. Then how should we use the word advice? Please go through the examples. Please give me a good advice is not correct. The correct usage must be, please give me some good advice. Some good advice, not a good advice. Not many advices. You should say some good advice. Some advice. Please give me some advice. Never use a or many. The next word is answer. Answer. I don't have an answer for your question. Many people say like this. Why should I answer for your question? Like this also they say. But remember, these both are wrong. We shouldn't use for along with answer. We have to use to. I don't have answer to your question. Answer to your question, not answer for your question. Remember, answer to your question. The next word is downstairs or upstairs. Very common mistake. Sagar went to upstairs. It's not correct. We should say Sagar went upstairs. Indu is playing in downstairs. That's also not correct. Indu is playing downstairs. What is the rule? What should we know? The rule is we shouldn't use any preposition before the words downstairs and upstairs. The two words downstairs and upstairs must be used without any preposition. So use them directly. Sagar went upstairs. Indu is playing downstairs. Please do not use any kind of preposition before downstairs and upstairs. I got no information. The correct answer is the second one. I got no information. Because we should never use the word informations. It's always singular. Information, not informations. Please bring my luggages. Please bring my luggage. The correct answer is the second one. Please bring my luggage. What's the reason? Because we should never say luggages. It is always luggage. Some nouns are used only as singular. They have no plural forms. For example, alphabet. We should say, I learnt all the alphabet, not alphabets. Luggage. I brought all your luggage, not luggages. Furniture. Furniture means all the chairs, table, everything comes under this. We should say furniture, not furnitures. The news is interesting, not are. He gave me some advice, not advices. He gave me some advice. He gave me advice like this. The scenery is fantastic. The scenery is beautiful, not sceneries. Some nouns are plural in form, but they are used as singular. For example, measles have broken out in our area. Measles has broken out in our area. Has is correct, not have. Diseases like mumps and measles are singular in form, though they end with S. Branches of learning are always singular, like linguistics, economics, physics, statistics, mathematics, politics. These are all the names of subjects. They should be used as singular. Economics is a very tough subject. Billiards is interesting is correct because billiards is the name of a game. Games and sports like billiards, gymnastics are always singular. They are not plural. Nouns like deer, sheep, dozen, score and fish. They have the same form in the singular as well as plural. So, sheep are grazing in the field. It's correct. The tiger killed a deer. The tiger killed 2 deer. The tiger killed many deer. So deer is same, both are singular and plural. We need 4 dozen eggs, not dozens. We need 4 dozen eggs, 5 dozen eggs, 6 dozen eggs. Ram sold 2 score oranges. Score means here a set of 20 pieces. Ram sold 2 score oranges is correct, not scores. But we can say dozens of apples were sold. Scores of mangoes were sold. These two are correct. There is a rule for this. Words like dozen, score, 100, 1000, lakh, million, they do not take plural when preceded by a numeral. Means when a number comes before these words, we shouldn't use the plural form. We should use only the singular form. 5 dozen mangoes, 6 dozen mangoes. But we can say dozens of mangoes, dozens of oranges. 500 rupees, 600 rupees. But we can say hundreds of rupees. This is the difference. Well, here is the most important one. What is the plural of fish? Is it fish or fishes? I have 3 sentences here. My dad brought a fish. It means only one fish. My dad brought many fish. It means same variety but many in number. My dad brought many fishes. The meaning is different or varieties of fish. So remember, when we use fish as plural, the meaning is same variety. If we are using fishes as plural, the meaning is different varieties. The same rule applies to fruit and fruits. When you say fruit as plural, the meaning is same variety. When you say fruits as plural, the meaning is different varieties. I bought a fruit means one fruit. I bought some fruit means all apples or all oranges. I bought some fruits. Here the meaning is some oranges, some apples, some bananas, some grapes all together. Some nouns are used only as plural. They have no singular form. For example, shoes, trousers, shorts, scissors, spectacles, tongs, binoculars, and so on. These should be used as plural only. My spectacles are new. I have lost my spectacles. These two are only correct. Never say spectacles is. My dad bought shoe yesterday is absolutely wrong because no one sells a single shoe. My dad bought shoes yesterday. His trousers are dirty. No one gets stitched a single pant or single trouser. His trousers are dirty is correct. Never say trouser is. Plurals of compound nouns are formed by adding s to the main word or the important word. For example, I saw many passers by. Here passers is important, not by. So, I saw many passers by. I have 3 step brothers. Brothers is the main word, so we should add s to brother. I have 3 step brothers. We have 2 maid servants. Servant is important word, so we should add s to servant. Some nouns form their plural by changing the inside vowel or vowels of the singular. For example, foots is wrong. Foot is a singular, feet is plural. My feet are aching. Goose is singular, geese is plural. Mouse is a singular, mice is plural. There is no word called mouses. Mice is the plural for mouse. Many mice are running in my house is correct. Some other plural forms. Goose is singular, geese is plural. Louse is a singular. Lice is plural. There are many lice in her head. Tooth is always singular. One means tooth. Many means teeth. My teeth are aching. My tooth is aching. Man is singular. Men is plural. It is known to all. Woman is singular. Women is plural.
Welcome to Enhance Your English Academy.